As a social media manager, over the past few years, I've actually helped multiple businesses go from 0 to over 10,000 followers across Instagram and other social media platforms, just as the way I took my own personal YouTube channel to over 24,000 subscribers as you are seeing today. And in this particular video, I'm going to share with you my first simple framework of actually growing on Instagram. And the best part is that we are not just going to get random audience, but we are going to get audience that will actually make us money, because at the end of the day, we are not just building the followers for followers sake, but we are building them so we can make money from them. With this said, help me smash a like and let's get out to the first section, which is basically understanding the new Instagram algorithm. Now this takes us to the new reality of Instagram. Now Instagram of before is different from Instagram now. With the latest algorithm, a lot of things are changed. Like for example, on Instagram currently, the main metrics Instagram look forward to before promoting your profile is basically Reels. They want to see if you are posting Reels consistently, and secondly, they want to see the number of retention, like the percentage of retention each of your Reels are getting, and finally, how many people actually share your Reels. Now, these are the three main algorithm focus of Instagram presently, and this algorithm shift actually led to the new rules that the platform actually set, which basically means that if you want to reach more people on Instagram, you need to create educational videos in a way that they entertain people. So meaning, if you mix education and entertainment together on Instagram right now, that will be a blast. It will reach more people faster than you ever think. But then if you want to get followers on Instagram, the most important thing is basically using killer hooks alongside consistency. Now this is basically the two parts. If you understand these two parts of Instagram, then basically growing on Instagram becomes really easy. So guys, this takes us to the first step framework on how you can actually grow on Instagram for those of you who really wants to grow. Now the first step under this first step framework is basically niche and positioning. Now when it comes to Instagram, growing is basically simple. The first thing you need to do is simply you need to pick a niche and position yourself properly. Now here is it. The first thing before you even make your first post, you need to understand who exactly are you planning to help when you come over here. And if you are to help someone, which sort of content do you want to create to actually help this person? Now, this is the thing you need to understand when it comes to growing. A lot of you think growing on Instagram is basically creating a profile, posting some random things. And when you post random things, sure, you might get some people who engage with those things and they get you the followers. But the most important thing is simply, if you get the followers, are they going to amount to anything? If you are a business owner, can those followers actually patronize whatever business you are selling? If you are a content creator, do you think that will actually lead you to make money through affiliates and whatever thing that you want to do? Absolutely not. Now the second step under the first step framework is basically your content system. Now you need to have a real content system if you really want to grow on Instagram. Now on Instagram, there are three major systems that you actually need to look out for. Number one, Reels. If you are looking forward to get discovered, like you really want more people to see you really faster on Instagram, then you need to get used to posting Reels actively. Now Reels will actually get you discovered. However, in order to educate your people and keep them engaged and keep them actively on your profile, then you need to create carousels. Now apart from that, the final thing is simply your story. Now your story is where you get to build trust with your community. Now your story is a place whereby you can give daily tips about whatever thing that your profile is all about. You can give them behind the scene of whatever thing you actually do. So guys, this is basically the second step under the first step framework of actually growing your Instagram from 0 to whatever figure you actually want to get it to. And 10K is the actual target that you need to look out for first. The step number 3 under the first step framework is basically hook and retention. Now on Instagram, let me tell you, the best part of growing on Instagram is that if you have videos that have high retention, then growing on Instagram becomes really easy. And when it comes to getting this retention, the first thing is the first 3 seconds of whatever video that you post. Like whatever thing that you post on Instagram, you need to make sure that the first slide, like the first site that people set on it, actually attract them, because unlike other social media platforms, Instagram is not a place whereby people go on to go and search for things to be solved or something. People basically scroll Instagram until something actually grab their attention within the first 3 seconds of them seeing it, then they get to stay by. So if you want people to stay by and watch your Reels on Instagram, then here's one thing you need to do. You need to make sure that you use killer hooks in your Reels, or even for your carousel post, make sure you use killer hooks. Now when it comes to hook, there are different types of hooks that you can actually use to get people engaged. Now the first class of hook is basically the curiosity or shocking hook. This is a hook whereby maybe you pop a question to actually create curiosity in people's mind. And the second sort of hook is basically the storyline hook. Like when I started my particular video, I gave you a storyline about how I was a social media manager, and as a social media manager, what exactly I did to people's business. Now that was a storyline kind of hook. And apart from that, you have the educational, or I would say value hook, whereby you let people know exactly what you are coming to give to them in the video, not any other sort of bullshit, but you went straight to the point and tell them what exactly you want to give to them. So guys, when it comes to this sort of hook, there are so many different hooks and examples, and if you need And I've already created a full outline of different types of hook, their categories, and how you can use them in your videos. And whatever sort of content you actually create, those hooks are actually going to help you. There are 4 different classes of hook, and I've added multiple examples under each of those sections. So if you need it, just basically comment hook that in this video comment section, and I'm going to reply to your comment with a link to actually go access those hooks for 100% free. Note, everything is 100% free. So guys, this takes us down to the number 4, which is the 4th step under the framework of actually growing on Instagram. And the 4th point here is basically posting rhythm. Now when it comes to posting rhythm, this is where a lot of the things actually take place. Because if you implemented whatever knowledge that I've shared with you earlier on, but then your posting rhythm is bad, then you are likely not to hit any value at all. Now here's one thing you need to understand. When it comes to Instagram, quality beats quantity. Now instead of you to stress yourself or go beyond your limit, uploading 5 to 7 work reels every single week, focus on uploading at least 2 to 3 high quality reels that you know that what are actually going to give you the value you want. Now the truth is that what getting 10,000 followers on Instagram is good, but making money with them is the best thing ever. That's why this takes us to the next session where we'll talk about actually making money with this audience. Because why would you have 10,000 plus followers on Instagram and your bank account is still reading 0? This takes us to how you can actually make money after building these followers. Now the first way to actually make money off Instagram is basically through affiliate marketing. Now affiliate marketing is not really complicated, and I see it as one of the easiest way. Why? Because you basically promote something to people that you actually don't even own. Now for example, maybe you create content around weight loss. Now since you create content around weight loss, you build your audience around weight loss. Now you can basically promote maybe weight loss items. I don't know weight loss items. I'm naturally slim from birth. I've not had weight to lose before, so I don't know most of the items I use. But you personally know, you can basically recommend these items to your audience, and you put your link in your bio, and I create a link in bio section using Linktree or any other link in bio creator out there. Now you basically create this sort of section and then let them know that what you are promoting this weight loss product that can actually help them lose weight even faster, or some basic things that they actually need to go on the journey of losing their weight. And whenever they buy it, you get to earn anything from 10 to over 50% commission for it. So for example, you have 10,000 followers and and let me just say 100 of those people decide to patronize your product, and maybe you earn a commission of about maybe $100 per sale. And if 10 people buy it, you got $1,000 already. And maybe if the product is just $10 commission and you got 100 people from 10,000 to actually buy it, that's over $1,000 still made at the end of the day. So guys, basically the first step to making money off your Instagram is through affiliate marketing. Now I've actually made a full video on every single thing you need to know about Instagram affiliate marketing. The video will be showing at the top there, and also check this video comment section. This video description, I'll be tagging most videos about how you can actually make money off Instagram. Now the next thing is basically creating your own digital product. Maybe you are someone who knows that what you can create a digital product. Like for example, I created this free ebook that you see over here, which is a book about how content creators can actually go from zero to making their first $1,000 as content creators. And if you need this ebook, the link will be there in the video description. The first link there is basically the link to this particular ebook. It will take you over to my own website where you can download the ebook for 100% free. Now for example, I created this sort of ebook, but for me, I'm giving it out for free. Now in your own situation, you might create this sort of handbook and then maybe be selling it for $10, $20, and you're actually going to get people to buy it. Like online courses are easy to create, free to create. You can create it and upload it to platforms like Udemy or Skillshare or basically seller.co, and basically get paid for it. Whenever someone buys a course, you get paid for it, which is a free money. But I don't have an online course here. I only host one-on-one mentorship over video course. Or if you are in the same country as me and you want to come over to my site, no problem. And the final one is basically once you have over 1,000 followers, you can be reaching out to brand for brand deals. Like brands are willing to pay you anything from $300 to $1,000 plus just for you to give a shout out to them or basically create a video review for their company. It's this simple and easy. So guys, these are the 3 ideas on how you can actually make money off Instagram after building your audience. But remember that these are not the only ways, and have created a video that broke down more of these ideas on how you can actually make money off Instagram, and the video is right there and will also be tagged down in this video description as well. So guys, with this already said, if this is your first time here, do want to smash that like button and also smash that subscribe button, and also leave a comment as well. Remember, if you need any of my hooks that I personally use or any other hook ideas to actually take your reels to the next level, then basically let me know that in the comment section.